Spread the word, not the germs. Hi guys, welcome to episode 8 of Creative Corner. Today we are going to be doing artwork inspired by the book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. On episode 7, we read this book out loud, and today we're going to make artwork that is inspired by his book. The first activity we're going to do today is the one when we practice counting 1 through 10. For this, all you're going to need is a paper, a marker, a ruler, and your own thumbs. If you have red paint and green paint, that will be perfect because we can match the actual book, but if not, you can make a caterpillar any color you like. The first thing you need out is your ruler and a pencil or a color pencil to mark out your lines. You're going to lay it next to your paper as so, and then you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So 1 inch, and you're going to make a little tack. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now you have your little tacks. Then with a marker, a black marker, you're gonna go ahead and line up your ruler where that tack mark is and draw your line. So you're gonna make rows. There's 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows, 6 rows, 7 rows, 8 rows, 9 rows, and last is 10 rows. Perfect. Now what you're gonna do, so we are gonna kind of make this paper look like this paper, we need to add 2 things, numbers and our caterpillar's heads. So I'm gonna have you put 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna have an extra row here if you want to go ahead and just write your name there. That might be cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and write Miss Sanchez. Perfect. Next, we need to get red paint and our thumbs ready to go. I have already red paint here. It's best if you put it like in a little bowl so that you can use your fingers, or if you want, you can use actual paintbrush and paint your fingers, but I think it's faster to just dip and go. So when you're doing this, you don't need that much paint. If you put too much paint, it's gonna take forever to dry. So 1, 2, and what we're doing right now is we're making the heads of our caterpillar. So in the book right here, you can see the head of the caterpillar is red. So we're gonna make 10 different caterpillars. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go wash my thumb, and I'm going to go ahead and switch our paper. So I made this a little earlier today, and they are already dry. Before you do the bodies, I recommend you let it dry so that your green paint doesn't mix with your red paint, okay? So I'm going to go wash this thumb and be right back. So I'm back. Thumb is clean. We are going to go ahead and make the body of our caterpillars. This is my other paper. I did switch it out. This is my wet paper. This is my dry paper. So again, make sure you allow time for it to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my red paint for my green paint. Now, what we're going to do is each row, we're going to make the body match the number that we have here. So in the first row, we're going to put 1 thumbprint for 1 body part. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 1. Now that row is done. Next, this one is 2, so we need 2 thumbprints. 1, 2. Perfect. Same thing for row number 3. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the rest of the artwork, but again, you're just gonna keep matching whatever number you see here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is gonna be your longest caterpillar. Be right back. you have it. We finished our activity. We finished our worksheet. We counted from 1 through 10, and we did pretty good. It looks pretty cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and wash this green thumb, and then we'll come back to make our little pipe cleaner bead caterpillar. Okay, so for this, you're going to need a hot glue gun, so go ahead and plug that in now so it can warm up. You are going to need 1 pipe cleaner, doesn't matter what color. This is our example. You're going to need a googly eye and then some beads. Where I keep some of my beads. Okay, and beads. Perfect. First thing you gotta do is add your first bead. This bead is important because this is gonna make sure that it stays. So when you're adding it, you put it in like so. Let me go ahead and actually use like a different color so you guys can see. So there's your first bead. What you need to do is put this piece around and it goes back up through it. What you're doing is you're just making a knot with that pipe cleaner and that bead. And then what I like to do is kind of just like twist it up so it looks like a cute little tail. Kind of like that. Okay? So now your beads are not going to fall. You can hold it this way and your beads, it won't fall. So what I'm going to do, if I have enough green, is I'm going to try to make the body of this hungry caterpillar. Usually kids are going to want to do a rainbow one. I do this at camp all the time, and they always come out rainbow. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to make my hungry caterpillar. At this point, all you got to do is bead it up however you like it and leave about a finger length, about like this big, at the end. All right, be right back. So I left a little bit of space at the end, like I said. I did them half green and half yellow. Now for the head, I wanted to do it with a little red bead, just like here. So what I'm going to do, kind of like what I did at the end, you bring it through and you go ahead and loop that back up. So the reason I had you leave this long tail is because now this is going to be the head of our caterpillar. You're going to roll it up, just how we did the tail. So you have a space to glue on. With your glue gun, you're going to put a little bit of glue right here, and that is where your googly eye goes. All right, and once this dries, you'll be able to band your little caterpillar in that cute shape that we all like, just like this. And there you have it. You've designed your own very hungry caterpillar out of beads, pipe cleaners, and 1 googly eye. Well, there you have it. There is 2 simple activities inspired by the book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. This first activity gets a chance for you to practice your numbers while getting your thumbs into some paint. And this activity is a summer camp fan favorite. You can practice patterns, motor skills, and just have a nice time creating a little friend. Next episode is our live Easter episode, so make sure you come back for that. But for now, that's all for episode 8. See you next time. Spread the word, not the germs.